Sheet 3 here. This video is part of my design series, which will give you tips and tricks that you can use for your own Lego puzzle box builds. Today I'm going to tell you about some basic locking mechanisms. We'll build this little system that's made from 3 techniques: a lockable button, a key, and a daisy chain, which is inside this area. I have a separate video on daisy chains if you want to learn more about that technique. Let's start by building a lockable button. This button will have a height of 3 plates. I like having thickness on my buttons because it makes them feel more substantial. Little buttons can be tricky because they're hard to find. Trickiness can be good, but it's more of an eye-rolling trickiness than an aha trickiness. When you build your button, you'll want to have a little plate sticking out the side. This contains the button in the puzzle box and keeps it from completely falling out. I think it's good design to keep the parts attached, and one of the biggest problems with Lego puzzle boxes I see is that they almost start to disintegrate as you remove piece after piece as you're solving them. You'll notice that the movement of the button is kind of free. You can almost shake it from one position to another. One way we can improve it is by adding what I call a resistor. A resistor is just adding a slider piece, or a 1x2 tile. But instead of sliding on a stationary stud, the stud will slide inside the stationary tile. This keeps the button in whatever position it's placed until it's pushed. The little hole here is what we'll use to lock the button. If we place a tile inside there, the button won't be able to move. So we make a little key that can rest inside there. On the underside, we'll use a 2x2 corner plate to again make sure the key can't come out all the way. And maybe we want to use a daisy chain to lock the key in place. That way a couple of steps are needed to unlock our button. So we leave a little gap on the underside of the key where the daisy chain sliders will block it until you push them. Now we have a nice little 3-step locked button. And did you notice a way to improve the key in a similar way that we improved the button? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit that like button.